Hey everyone, it's me Troy here, and today I have two special guests, which I have from Unorthodox Owl, Nickel, and Crowder. Today I'm going to interview them on their community that they have, which is Unorthodox. So, would you like to introduce you guys?
Well, like Troy said, my name is Mr. Nickle. I'm Troy's Ag Power teacher. I've had Troy in landscape, Ag Power, and animal science, and he's also an FFA member. Troy's one of my favorite students in the whole school. Really enjoy having Troy in my class, and it's just a pleasure to have him.
I am Miss Crowder. I am Troy's horticulture teacher and the founder of Unorthodox Owl. We did have Troy on our podcast a couple weeks ago, and because he is our favorite student, and he's been in our classes for 4 years now. One ag class at least every year. So big fan of the ag department, and we are big fans of Troy.
Okay, so where did you guys get the name from?
Well, we came up with it because owl is the symbol of ag teachers, and we are unorthodox, which means different or unusual.
So we're different owls. We're different ag teachers.
When did you guys start your first podcast?
3 years ago?
3 years ago, she came into the classroom and said, "I hope you're sitting down. I have a crazy idea." And it was a crazy idea. It was to start the podcast. But I give all the credits to Miss Crowder on that. She came up with it.
It came to me in a dream.
Came to her in a dream, yeah.
Why did you guys want to start a podcast for school?
We thought that it would help keep us on track, and it would also be informative entertainment for other ag teachers to enjoy as well.
Ooh, okay. Where did you guys get the idea from?
A dream.
A dream?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she had a big dream.
Yep.
So it was you that did it?
Yep. I had a dream one night.
I thought it was the school that gave you the idea for it.
No, all her. And I'm just the co-pilot. I just say yes.
Okay. Do you guys love this job as a podcast person?
It's fun. I think we originally created it, thinking that it would help keep other people organized, actually I think it keeps us more organized than it does anyone else.
Ooh.
I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun doing it.
Who would you guys collab with when you guys get verified? Ooh.
Oh yeah, Temple Grandin. That was Temple Grandin would probably be my number one collab wish.
Yep, I'd love to get her on the podcast. She'd have great ideas.
What about Sandy Brock?
Sandy Brock would be a good one if we were wanting to talk about sheep production and things like that. She's one of my favorite YouTubers out there. Probably my second favorite YouTuber.
Ooh.
You're my first favorite. You're the best content creator that I know. So.
Oh yeah. What is your favorite memory from all the recordings you guys have done?
Well, one time whenever we were recording, our principal came in during the recording, and he was wearing a full elf costume. So we put him on the podcast.
It was Mr. Cotton in an elf costume. And he actually talked on the podcast that day.
I listened to it. What is your favorite episode so far that you like the most?
Probably when we did our episode with Roger Carr.
He was an ag teacher that taught ag for a long time. Probably will go down in the history of Indiana ag teachers as one of the best. And he had a lot of good ideas to share with us about getting kids in demonstrations and getting them in FFA, getting them more involved and things like that. He told us how to really get the interest level up.
When are you guys going to have your own podcast merchandise?
Ooh, never thought of that.
I haven't thought about that either. Maybe soon. We will see.
It gets expensive.
It does get expensive.
Okay. Are you guys still going to be doing more collabs with celebrities, students, and teachers in the future?
Absolutely. I think we're going to keep this podcast rolling as long as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who is your favorite interview celebrity or student or teacher that you love the most?
Probably this kid named Troy. He was great on the podcast.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah, that's all the questions.
That's all the questions?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. Do we have any questions for Troy?
Yes. Do you guys have any questions?
Who's the favorite people that you've ever interviewed?
that I have, well, that everyone has interviewed me. I would say you guys.
Woo! Success. We did it.
Javon is second. So.
Javon second. Yes.
Right.
Sorry.
Well, thanks for having us on your interview.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe, y'all.